Hello, welcome back to Redeeming Hope. This is episode 2 in our series, The Sound of Redemption. I'm Julie M. Lane, survivor, musician, educator on a journey of restoration after a lifetime of trauma and abuse. For years, I didn't understand why stillness felt unsafe or why silence felt threatening. My body remembered what my mind tried to forget. And I mean that literally. To be in my house in silence sends up a red flag in my body. I need the TV on, music on in the background, some kind of noise to fill the void. So oftentimes I need to go to a coffee shop to be productive. Last week I shared moments from my story where trauma shaped my responses, my emotions, and the way I survived. And today I want to talk about something that's changed the way I see myself. Of course, trauma doesn't just live in the mind, it shows up in the body, in the emotions we express, the emotions we suppress, and in the silence we learn to keep. And although I'm working hard in therapy, applying my EMDR and DBT skills on a daily basis, and even though I'm journaling, doing my imagery work, it was what was absent from my life that I needed to address, and that's my music. Over the last many years, I listened to music that was put on the car by my previous husbands. It was all their kind of music, and although enjoyable, it never really touched my soul, my heart. So I had to gain the courage in spite of my fear. The fear of feeling again, the fear for my music to touch me again. And I had to let my music back into my life. For years, I didn't have the words for how I felt, but my heart seemed to know. Taking the time to just look at my harp created a yearning I had lost. To sit here behind my harp, to practice scales, arpeggios, technically challenging myself to practice difficult fingerings again and again, getting the metronome on and pushing myself to overcome complicated passages, just regaining my skills. The harp is often thought as an angelic instrument. The soft melodies, the firm tones, the unique sounds are not often heard on the harp. And the well-known glissando, of course, has always allowed me to experience and express the emotions that I've kept tucked away for years. So the angelic sound of an arpeggio. Sounds that only harpists really experience for the first time find difficult. For me, the music of artists such as John Tesh, Suzanne Ciani, Jim Brickman, Kevin Kern, and the Christian sounds of Mercy Me, Sandy Patty, Amy Grant, Casting Crowns, and Stephen Curtis Chapman. That's the music that moves my soul. I listen to their music now. Sometimes it's hard to allow myself to do so. I still fear my feelings, and I'm beginning to sit down and arrange, though, my own music. Music of these amazing artists, arrangements for harp solo. And I hope to record that music in the near future and begin to share it with you. But for now, I have to be patient with myself. I need to just keep sitting down and playing a little each day, tuning my harp each day, playing softly as I have to earn back all those calluses I had that were just part of my fingers for years. To regain techniques that I now stumble on a bit, and to remind myself I'm safe. No one is here to judge, to shame, or to shun me. This is my music, a gift from God, and I have every right to reclaim it. This is what the Sounds of Redemption is all about. Learning, unlearning, and reclaiming our wholeness together. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this episode resonated with you, offered comfort, or helped you feel less alone, I invite you to subscribe so you can continue walking with me through this journey of healing in music. You can also find more of my reflections, writings, and updates at juliemlane.com and connect with me on Instagram at Redeem Thyself and at 7 Petals. This is the sound of redemption. I'm grateful to share it with you. Have a wonderful week.